Alright, hello everybody. My name is Carmers. Let me just fix this here. Hello everyone, I'm Carmers. I'm a Pokemon Snap speedrunner. I currently have the world record at this moment in time. A little bit about me. I've been running this game for about 7 months now, and I've been in the speedrunning community such as SDA and speedrunslive.com for about 2 years now. So enough about me, that's not why you guys came. I'm going to explain a little bit about this game right now. This tutorial is going to be very basic, but I'm going to go through every level, so that you guys can see what you need to do in those levels, and hopefully you guys can learn a little bit more than just from watching someone run this game. So the first thing I'm going to explain is the basic movement in the game. Now, this is an auto-scroller, but there are things you can do to make yourself move faster. The one thing you can do to make yourself move faster is look straight forward. Looking forward compared to looking the left and the right is much faster, so always look forward. And you never ever want to look backwards, because that'll make you move slower than your grandma. So make sure you're looking forward. Now there are some moments where you do have to look to the sides, so when you do that, you want to make sure that you press up C to make yourself look straight, zoom in, which will lock your camera and your speed, and then you can look left and right, and your speed won't be taken down any at all. There's also lag reduction, but that's very self-explanatory. You just look at the sky and that's it. So yeah, that's it for the movement. It's really not that confusing. So there isn't much to learn there. So just make sure you're always looking forward. So I'm going to go into Beach now. And with Beach, I do have to start a new save because I use timing on my timer to know when to look over instead of using parts in the music. So yeah, I'm just gonna start a new save. Timing starts as soon as you submit your name on your photographer card. So when you get in, just mash through this text, and then you're in the Beach. Alright, in Beach, you're going to want to zoom in, take a picture of Pidgey, zoom in, take a picture of Pidgey, and zoom in and take a picture of Pidgey. After taking a picture of all three of those Pidgeys, you want to zoom out and mash A to skip the tutorial text. And then, once the tutorial text is over, you want to look forward, zoom in, and then take a picture of Doduo. After taking a picture of Doduo, you want to look straight up and reduce the lag. Now at 36 seconds in on my timer, I look down and to the right, and look at this little C shape in the clouds, wait for Butterfree to come over, take a picture of Butterfree, and then I take a picture of Lapras. Very hard to get down. It's basically muscle memory, just like the rest of this game. It's all muscle memory, so just practice, 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 and you'll get a good time. So, after you take a picture of the first Lapras, you're going to want to look up in the sky immediately after until you're at 1 minute and 15 seconds. That is when I look down to the right, and hopefully there will be a Lapras standing up. There he is. Take a picture of the Lapras, look straight in the sky, and do more lag reduction. Right there, that picture of that second Lapras. Lapras is not guaranteed to come up right there. It is RNG based, so you will have some resets because of that Lapras. I know I have resets basically all the time. So, you're going to wait for Doduo to pop out. Wait for that sound. Wait for Pidgey to come out. After you hear Pidgey, look down. Get a picture of Meowth when he's hopping over the rails. Turn over, get a picture of Kangaskhan, and then get a picture of Eevee. Quick course, and then submit your pictures. Now you're going to want to submit the first Pidgey that you get, and the second Lapras picture that you take. Do not submit the first Lapras. So submit this Lapras, not that Lapras. And then once you have everything submitted, you just go to Oak, mash B, to get through all the points here. And hopefully, you want to have at least 18,000 points. I have 18,800 at the moment, so I am pretty set. I'm going to do throughout the apple split for this video. In future videos, it's just going to be level by level. But apple is such a short split, and tunnel, like the section you do in tunnel, is really not that hard. Alright, so right there, I should have been explaining what I was doing, but I didn't. You're going to want to take a picture of Pikachu 3 times. Well, technically, you want to take a picture of Pikachu twice, and then take a picture of nothing at all. The reason you take a picture of the nothing is so that this electrode picture you took and the Pikachu on top of electrode will be on the bottom, and they're right next to each other so that they're easier to select, and it saves a little bit of time. So you want to select both those pictures, quit, and go to Oak. Mash through the points, and what you need to be at right here is at least 24,000. It is not hard to hit at all, so you should be fine. And then when you exit out, you will get your apples. The beginning of this game is really easy, but it's very, very random. So a lot of the research you'll be doing happen on apples alone. But yeah, I'm going to end that off there. Very short video, I know, but that is apples. Thank you for watching. I will upload the rest of this tutorial in the future when I feel like making the other videos, but for now, I will check you guys later.